Hey everyone, it's Birth Over, and I'm here in this my review for A House of Dynamite, the new film directed by Kathryn Bigelow and starring an ensemble cast that includes Idris Elba, Rebecca Ferguson, Gabriel Basso, Jared Harris, Tracy Letts, Anthony Ramos, Greta Lee, and many others. Now, this is the first movie in quite a while for Kathryn Bigelow, who's a very talented director and one of the best when it comes to directing thrillers and intensity-filled dramas. And it's great to see her back with this very excellent film, which I give a 10 out of 10. Now, A House of Dynamite kind of feels like if they focused on the threat plot within Leave the World Behind, but in a non-linear and hyperlinked kind of manner. Now, this movie on the surface kind of feels like an action thriller, but really, deep down inside, it's a drama that also works as a psychological horror movie because we don't get real good answers here. It's a little bit ambiguous at times, and rightfully so, because if anyone were in this type of situation, even after all the preparations and all the things that all the security detail and everyone goes through within the government, do people really have the right answers or do they have the wrong answers at times? Because the main plot of this story is that a nuclear warhead, which is unaccounted for, is headed towards America. They don't know where it originated because they're not able to find that metadata. And also, they don't know if they should counter against a certain country because they don't know if they actually originated from that certain country. And the whole country is put into chaos in terms of the security kind of departments of the country. And you see many different viewpoints. So you see like the army's viewpoint, you see the national security's viewpoint, you see the presidential details viewpoint, and a couple other people's viewpoints as well. And it's kind of fascinating how Kathryn Bigelow is intertwining all these stories, even though the story is pretty much happening within a 15-minute or so span, but we see the magnitude and the chaotic energy that goes through trying to protect a nation. The performances here are very solid. I love the fact that all these performers showed the kind of uneasiness and the unknowingness of this kind of situation. And they do a great job of bringing out the chaotic nature that Kathryn Bigelow has done an excellent job of showcasing here. She's a master of tension and suspense. And she does a great job of making you feel the magnitude that's on these people's shoulders as they're trying to protect this nation. Now, the only thing that I have as a negative is the ending. I felt like it was a little too ambiguous. I kind of wish that there was a solid and concrete ending, but in this kind of situation, is there really a concrete answer? Because again, everyone's just thrown into the wind here. But yeah, very solid film, one of the best of this year, 10 out of 10.